da faz parte do notícia assim, já me assistir.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could talk to, like, somebody who knows computers pretty well.
Right, let me see if they have someone available. Give me one moment. Okay, sir, right
Cool.
now everyone is, tied up with customers.
Can you maybe help
Get
me?
your name and number and have someone call you back, or you can call back.
Can you maybe help me?
I don't know a lot about computers.
Well, I'm not very computer smart, so maybe you would know more than I would. So you know that thing that shows, like, where you've been before on your computer?
No, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Like, you know when you
I
go
really
to,
don't know.
like, you know when you go on a website and it kind of saves and stays on the computer and it tells you where you've been?
Your history?
Well, how do I make that go away? I was
You
look.
might have to,
I was.
I don't know exactly how you do it. I just know that you're literally gonna have to get on the website, get on the internet and go into your settings.
Well, see, I was looking for
and, like, literally clear your history, your cookies, like everything.
Yeah, I was
That's
looking for
going.
gifts actually for my mom, and I really don't want her to see it, so I didn't know if there's somewhere I can go to maybe make it all go away.
Is it Internet Explorer or is it Firefox?
Firefox.
Firefox. I don't.
Like, I can see it here, and it says, like, stuff, and it needs to go away. I don't want her to see it, because it's her gifts for, her birthday coming up.
Oh, okay.
And that's making the history go away, what we're about to do.
Wait, okay, so what do you see again exactly?
Like, I can see, if I type stuff in, I can see websites I've been to, and I don't want my mommy to see it.
Okay, try going to, so you know where the settings is at? Do you know where the settings is at on Firefox? Try going into the settings.
Can you help direct me to where that is? Is that, like, to the right or to the left? Because, like, I just noticed it when I was random.
I don't know 100% because I don't use Firefox. I use Internet Explorer.
Oh, well.
And I really don't get on the computer unless to be perfectly honest.
Well, I was just
So-
randomly trying to go to, like, a website, like, to see, and I noticed I put in some letters similar to the website I was visiting, and it started to pop up, and I got really nervous.
Yeah.
It made me really nervous.
Let me transfer you over to Geekspy. Maybe they'll be able to help you. Just
Thank
let them
you.
know that you're trying to delete something off the computer. You don't want your mom to see it. It's a birthday present.
Yeah,
And
birthday
they'll be able
present.
to direct you and tell you how to get it off, okay?
Thank you.
Alright.
She's so helpful.
Citrus Park Geek Squad, this is James.
Oh, thank God. This is somebody who's really good with computers, right?
Are you trying to have us help you over the phone?
To a degree, yes.
We're not able to provide any help over the phone.
Can you
on
please
this
hear
line.
me out?
It would
'Cause
actually be a separate line that you would have to dial.
It's kind of important. Let me just explain my situation, and then we can go from there. It's a little unique, if you will. So I was explaining to the lady before what the situation was, and I went on some websites, and I was looking for gifts for my mother because her birthday's coming up. It was just birthday gifts and stuff. And I was going on my computer today, and when I was typing in letters, like, other websites that I visited started popping up, and I want them to go away because I don't want my mommy to see it. And I didn't know how to do that.
You need to, like, clear the history on it.
Yeah, that's what she was talking about. I'm on Firefox, and I don't want her to see it. She can't see it. I need it to go away.
I'm not really familiar with Firefox in terms of, like, resetting any of the history stuff.
You're with the Geek Squad, correct?
Yeah, your best bet, honestly, is probably going to be to just remove the program entirely. Reinstall it.
So, let's say I might get in trouble if my mom sees it because it needs to be a surprise maybe for, like, her birthday, and she can't see it. What should I do? Because I was just trying to buy presents, and I don't want her to see the websites I was going on to get her the presents. I might spoil the surprise. You know?
Yeah, like I'm saying, it's probably going to be best to uninstall it. Like I said before, I really can't.
I'll be dead honest with you. I could.
Over the phone.
Should I just destroy the computer?
For checking on status update.
Should I just trash the computer right now?
Or anything over the phone.
Should I just trash the computer right now because she cannot see this? Is that
well, like I keep saying, you could just uninstall the program.
How do you do that? I'm trying to get rid of.
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to provide any detailed instructions over the phone, just in case.
Bro code. This is like
accidentally.
This is like an emergency. How do I make the history go away? You have to understand.
Okay, so, like I keep saying, you could call up the other number and they may be able to help you. Over the phone, but
you're with Geek Squad. You should know your computers. Can you please help me?
I could help you by transferring you to the other line, but I'm not able to help you over the phone.
She told me to come here. It's like an emergency, because my mom's gonna come home at some point, and I just can't see this.
Okay, and like I keep explaining, I can't provide any support over the phone. So if you'd like me to transfer you to the other line, I can do that.
Why? Because you're being lazy?
I'm not able to help you out over the phone.
Because you're being lazy? Just help me clear the history real quick. I don't know where to go.
Okay, sir. So if you don't want me to transfer you to another line, I will have to end the conversation just because you're asking me to do something that we're not allowed to do over the phone.
Okay, fine. But let me just say one thing before you transfer me, okay? Can I do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now how would you feel if you're looking up stuff that your mom could not see, and she was about to come home, and she was going to see it and probably get really upset? Wouldn't you want to be able to get rid of your history?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's what I'm trying to do right now. I don't want her to see the gifts I was going to get for Mother's Day, or her birthday.
Okay, so if you want to try searching the web, you could try and find something, or I could transfer you to the other number. That's really all we're going to be able to do right now.
If you transfer me to the other number, will they help me clear my history?
As soon as you get somebody on the phone, yeah, they'll be able to talk to you about it. It is a service that we provide, so it is going to have a fee.
Well, that's ridiculous. You can forget about that. You trying to scam me out of money? No, not yet, but wait. So, it seems like a scam to me that you're doing that. I just want to clear history here.
Okay, sir, so I'm not going to be able to provide any support over the phone, and if you don't want me to transfer to the other line, there's really nothing.
Can you transfer me to literally like the front or a random person who might know something about computers so I can get this stuff to go away?
Nobody that's in the store is going to be able to help you out with that.
How do you... They can't help me with that? There's got to be a way.
No, like I said before, it is a paid service, so it is something that you would have to pay for in order for us to help you with that.
So I would have to pay you to help me?
Absolutely.
Well, can I ask you a question? Just a question that wouldn't involve me paying you money.
So what kind of question?
Say hypothetically I were to spill water onto my laptop here. Would the history go away?
If you throw water on the laptop, will the history go away?
Yes, hypothetically.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Right, so a lot of the modern browsers, the way that they work is they actually save your history. So if it were to be re-downloaded on another computer and somebody were to log into it, they could still pull it up.
So they would still be able to see the websites I was going on and looking at?
Right, that's how a lot of the modern browsers work.
So I'm screwed? That's basically what you're telling me?
I mean, we're not going to be able to provide any help over the phone with it, so unfortunately, I mean, unless you try to Google how to remove it, that might be your only way of actually looking it up.
Google brought me into this problem, better get me out. Have you ever I just have a question because I'm a little curious about your policy. Like, have you ever looked up something maybe you didn't want your mom to see? Like a Mother's Day gift? On the internet?
I mean, at this point, we're talking hypothetical, so unless you're going to want me to transfer you to the other line, unfortunately, we are going to have to end the conversation.
But I'm confused. Maybe, like, late at night, you try to look up presents for your mom, and you don't want her to see it, that's all.
Okay, sir, I'm going to have to end the conversation.
Don't.
You have a great day.
You piece of shit. That first lady was so helpful.